Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill, Yuri Perez. What's the word on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Roman Anthony. Finished the weekend series going 2 for 5 on Sunday. There's the strike. Perez measures 6 feet 8 inches, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Story gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a bouncer, but it kicks foul. Next offering is down low. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Alex Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero, and they get Bregman for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Riley Green, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Green wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. Swing and a ball line to center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Red Sox nothing. Blue Jays. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab, Garrett Crochet.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He swings and fouls 1 off. One down, base is empty. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Batting third.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Man at first, 1 away. Line drive. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
George Springer in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
2 on, 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy can...
Second inning set to go. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And that drops in for a strike. That one ripped, but foul. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself.
That's an out.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Cedar Rafaela, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Out to short, Bichette. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Marcelo Meyer. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Bregman is under it. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Hit in the air, left field. Rafaela sizes this one up. He's got it. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. No score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Perez ready to fire now. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Abraham Toro. Just
Outside,
missed. Ball. 1 out, base is empty. There's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball, but it kicks foul. Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. That's to third, Clement. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's Story now. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a foul ball. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Crochet back to work. That catches the outside corner. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Next to hit, Bo Bichette. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. It's his 6th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to the left. Throw over to Toro, and Guerrero is set down. 2 down, base is empty, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now here is Colton Cowser. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Alex Bregman. And that is out of play. Bregman, 30 years old now, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check swing, called strike.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch is outside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Well, I'm not sure.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Yeah, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. Almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well, and he was toast after that.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
1-1.
That's towards center. Varsho moving under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Sox leave 1, and they're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
and now
off
for the
for
Jays,
Toronto,
Wyatt Langford.
Left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
This one in the air, right field, Anthony. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He popped out his first time. And that one popped in the air, left field. Green makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman will hit next. Hit on the ground to short. Story gets it to first.
He's out.
Rutschman retired. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for
pitcher's
Boston.
duel so
Second
far. Here's how the
baseman,
starters
Marcelo
have
Meyer.
performed up to this point. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Jimenez slings to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Carlos Narvaez
Now
up
batting,
next for the Red Sox.
catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
And a foul ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
No ball.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Now at the plate, Abraham Toro. Check swing. No appeal. 1-0.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bump.
Dives and he can't hang on. The flip to the pitcher is late and he reaches safely.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So the batting order
Shortstop,
turns over. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to short, Bichette. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Red Sox. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Fly ball down the line. Green going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air. Toro brings it in. And there's 2 down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Top 6. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Popped up. Bichette moving under it. Corrals it. One down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Bregman at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Green, the next to hit, takes outside. Two out, space is empty. This to 3rd. Clement over to 1st. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Blue Jays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now in Toronto. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Crochet back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for 2nd. The throw in safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Garrett Crochet will depart. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment.
Now pitching for Boston.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen.
46.
Jordan Hicks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the batter is George Springer. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Greg Weisser up and loosening in the pen. Bernardino, the lefty, warming up as well. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side. Anthony makes the play, and there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. 0 for 2 in this one. And a slider misses down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
That one ripped. Anthony pulls it down. Runner tags at 2nd. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Here's a rocket out to left. Puts it away for the out.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Yuri Perez done for the night. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about it.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Here's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Pitches in there. It's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Runner on the move. Pitches low. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Slider right there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Anthony makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Dalton Varsho. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Story sends it over to first. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman digs in now. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a ball popped up. Meyer. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Misses off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Right side, hard hit. Jimenez, throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Story stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Cowser ranging back, and that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it. Really important at bat coming up now.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A double. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Greg Weissert.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
And first offering is fouled off. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now the third baseman, Ernie, pinch hitter coming on, Addison Barger. A runner at first for him, nobody out. 0-1. Jimenez aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Jimenez. He will score, and they're up by 3.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the plate, Bobichette. Left field, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. The relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up at RBI. He put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And there's a foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And one gone. Here's George Springer. He's already homered in this game. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off left side. Two outs. And look out. That one gets him. The second. New arm out of the bullpen, Brennan Bernardino. He last pitched 2 days ago. Hard hit right side to first. That ends the inning. And
now pitching.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Number 63.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Justin Martinez.
Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. Guerrero steps on first for the out. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Masataka. That one the other way. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series. And there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
And makes the grab. And there's one down. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. That's in there. 0-1. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Japan. That just misses, and that is ball 1. To the right side, Jimenez tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Alex Bregman out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And they get Bregman. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Brian Bayo. What do we have on him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage.
Lays out and makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rafaela makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Out towards left center. Rafaela makes a move towards the gap, and that is that. Top of the second, here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Right through there for a strike. Gausman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one to first. Guerrero tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox back now in Toronto. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Bayo back to work. Fought off foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here.
Right.
He's just one shy of that
0 balls,
milestone.
1 strike.
Ground ball could be 2. The turn by Meyer at second. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And
1-0.
ball 1. Springer matched a homer in his last game. And it's fouled away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches.
2-1.
That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Second inning here, no score. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela. That is the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now it's the catch. Slice to right. And it stays fair. Abraham Toro, the next to hit. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nope, ball. 2-1.
And a foul ball. Narvaez on at first, nobody out. And it remains 2-2. And that's outside. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Guerrero toss to second, return throw to first, got him. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one miss.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the runner holds.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately, under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Swing and a foul out of play. Man at first, 1 away. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. That's out to center field. Varsho snags it, and there's 1 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Bregman, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. 4th inning underway, no score. And that just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Now batting.
Here's Riley Green. Grounded out his first time. Outside low, and it's 1-0. 2 out, space is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Varsho makes the catch, inning over. Red Sox back here at Rogers Center, ready to go, bottom 4. And now Andres Jimenez. In the air, left field. Green settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Fly to center his first time. Ripped to short. Zips it across. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Guerrero down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Abreu puts it away, and that's the inning. Gausman back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting.
And stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. That clips the corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command. And
well, he's under it to make the catch in center. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Colton Cowser.
Right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Bichette needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. That one outside. And that's ball 2.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the
Cowser dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Man, you're feeling so good. You just got the knock. You're on base, and then right away you get picked off. That's just a tough one to swallow, especially after leading off an inning with a single.
And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. And the batter is George Springer. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. In the air, out towards left center. Rafaela makes the catch, and that will end. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And they had their first base runner since the third inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Toro in the box now. Takes strike one. Rip towards third. Barker to second and two. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
That clips the zone. Strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Goes down looking. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And we still have bottom of the 6th inning. And now Dalton Varsho delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to short. And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Bregman over to second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And now the 0-1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
He's got it. 1 away.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
To the right side, finds its way through, base hit. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Red Sox by 2. Just off the outside edge, and now it's even 1-1. That one hit the knees for a strike. Pitch misses, and the count now even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Varsho makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now a chance for Marcelo Meyer. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Line drive, and there's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Story makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. That one ripped right center field. And forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Springer at the plate now. That's ball 1. Blue Jays down a run. Ripped, but it curls foul. Ground ball left side, foul. And that's just foul. And there's the ball.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great.
We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little calm.
Manager out of the.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52, Ryan Abreu.
And that one ripped to left. Langford tracks it down for the out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Got a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there. It appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit, according to the electronic strike zone. But that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, and he got burned. His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hit in the air, left field. Langford makes the grab, and that's the inning. Justin Wilson gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford, 1 for 2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's 2 away. Adley Rutschman next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 2 in this one. Out there to center. And that will fall. And the tying run is on base.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Swing and a ground ball on the Story. And that is that. We go to the 9th. Here's Alex Bregman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one ripped. Langford makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Aroldis Chapman comes on trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Late swing, fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab, 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Colton Cowser. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Alejandro Kirk, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. That one down the line. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox even this series up at a game apiece. And your final score here today. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. That's outside. And we are underway. That one drifts inside. The Blue Jays have raced out of the gate to start the season. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Tosses across to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Alex Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here. Here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Dustin May. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
May fires. That one to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Strike 2.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
inside. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela in position. Snags it for the 2nd out. Miles Straw getting ready to hit. That one the other way, and foul ball. Straw, a right fielder with good range, batting in the cleanup spot, and they traded for him earlier this year. 0-1 down. And that one fouled off. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. 2nd inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Riley Green, gets the slider in there for a strike. Green with a homer in his last game. On to first, 1 out in the 2nd. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That's to 3rd, Barger. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. And there's a foul ball. And a breaking ball misses outside. And a swing and a miss.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
1 ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Joey Loperfido in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Bichette gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the 1st run of the ballgame.
The 1-0. Fastball almost got him there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. In the air, right field. hauls it in for the out. So up next for Toronto, Wyatt Langford.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
Good feed. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it.
Davis Schneider into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Guerrero the toss to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Narvaez. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Abraham Toro. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes.
Manager out of the...
Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 18, Jose.
Story at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. That's inside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Toro at 3rd with 2 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. No run. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. May back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air, left field, down the line. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Next to hit, Addison Barger. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely. May delivers.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That's inside. 1-0. Oh, right to the backstop. Barker up to third on the wild pitch.
Nice job right there, recognizing the wild pitch and being able to move up to third because of it. Now they've got more options in terms of finding a way to bring him home.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance, 3 balls and a strike. Runner on at third, 1 gone. The other way, that's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Miles Straw. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Green hurries it back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1 out. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Guerrero at second. Straw at first. 1 gone. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. Jerry Hillsdale rings him up. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Joey Loperfido. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rafaela squeezes it, and that is the inning. But 2 runs as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Next offering is fouled back. Berrios winds and deals.
No. 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That one is upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Alex Bregman.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Comes up empty.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. There's a swing and a drive. Tattooed and gone. Alex Bregman sends it out. His 7th home run of the season. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Abreu, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just misses with that one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And we're all square. It's